Okay. Hello, everyone, and all future people watching this. I am so happy to see that you are watching this or joining me for my live. However, I do have to let you know that this D&D campaign has some strong themes, including murder, suicide, rape, and other topics that may be disturbing to some viewers. Please. Wow. If you find any of these topics and more disturbing, please feel free to skip this video, skip this live stream, and all future live streams and videos of this campaign. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the D&D campaign. Love ya!
To it was just black. And I looked it up because I was like, well, is this normal?
Necrotic?
It was either A, necrotic, or B, there was a bunch of small stones just sitting there blocking that duct.
Ugh.
I know, but they told me everything was fine. And now I'm over here like, I discovered this yesterday, and I'm like, should I call them and ask them about this? Like, is there something I need to be doing? Because, like, I don't feel bad.
I just keep going about my business, or like...
I just feel like it would have been really important information, and also like if my liver was really that bad, like I don't know, I'd be telling the person like, hey, maybe you should like alter your diet, or we need to put you on some meds or something to kind of like balance this out, like, because I don't drink or anything. I purely think that like that problem arose from me going that long, because they kept like blowing me off about it and being like, oh, you're fine, do this test. So like
I just get it out of me.
I sobbed in the ER one time because I like had left work because I was having a really bad attack, and I was like, please just take the darn thing out of me. And they were like, well, we can't until like we have like, you know, reason to do so. And I'm like, I'm giving you the reasons.
I'm giving you the permission to give you the reasons. What else do you want from me?
Literally, like a gallbladder attack. I felt like I was dying. It was the worst thing ever. I can't compare it to any other pain that I've had. It's the worst ever.
That's like my dad. So a few years ago, I remember being over at his house like for Christmas. And I was like, oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. So I went to use the bathroom, and then I'm sitting here going, I haven't seen Dad for a while. And then all of a sudden, like, he just goes meandering down the hallway, like doubled over. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, remember how I told you that I had like the abdominal pain? I said, yeah. And he's like, well, it's worse. I said, well, you need to call the doctor's office in the morning then, and they'll probably want to give you like a CT scan or an ultrasound or something. Well, they sent him to ER. And then ER's like, well, you need to have a follow-up with surgery and blah, 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 blah. So he got his gallbladder removed because Dr. Schaefer was like, it should have been removed 6 months prior because it was necrotic, and he had 3 or 4 impacted gallstones sitting on top of each other.
Oh my god, the poor guy.
And he's like, when I asked him, like, on a scale of 0 to 10, like, where his pain was at, he told me a 5, and he's like, you know something? I said, what? He's like, after getting it out and thinking about it, my pain was probably more at a 12. And I'm like, a 12? He's like, well, he had been having it for, like, constant pain for, like, 3 to 4 months or so, he said.
Yeah, so you kind of, like...
I'm like, Dad!
Unfortunately, yeah. Because, like, okay, thinking back on it, before, like, I started, like, being a little bit more, like, persistent about my health and, like, being like, hey, like, this is a problem, I had went the year prior to the ER a couple times for abdominal pain, and they blew me off, told me it was nothing and everything. I feel like I was probably starting to have issues then, and it just became worse and worse.
It could have been. Like, there are some doctors that I work with that are, like, amazing and will go to the ends of the earth, even in ER, and there are other ones I'm like, why the fuck do you even practice? Like, why the fuck are you here?
They probably sat there and thought I was, like, drug seeking or something, because I'm like, oh, I'm in pain, and I'm, like, genuinely in pain, but they think, this person wants drugs. And I'm just like, no, I just want you to figure out why I'm in pain and help. Like,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with anything like that.
Like, it's like, just give me the stuff so I can be half normal again. That's all I need.
Don't say it like that. Give me the
Give me the
stuff.
stuff.
Listen, they're giving out free Narcan in the entryway. They could give someone like 2.
Jeez.
Yeah, for real.
But, well, that's like, there are some people that come in and I can tell they're genuinely like in pain, and there are other ones that come in. So that's like, I had a patient, so this was during COVID when we were still doing the separation thing, right? And I was working in the ER.
Yeah.
Some guy dropped this other guy off. So mind you, from like the outside sidewalk where he got in to where we were in the inside door was like, we'll say 10 to 12 feet, right? So he comes hobbling in. As there's a patient and her mom standing on like the blue circle in front of us, like getting checked in to be seen. And it's like, it's fucking 6:30 in the morning. It's too early for anything. And he's like, do I need the COVID shot to be seen? I said, no. You just need to put a mask on and then like go stand on the next blue circle until we're ready. Well, I can't walk that far, ma'am. And I'm sitting here going, bitch, you just hobbled like 12 feet. I'm like, an extra 2 feet. I said, just put a mask on. I'll come get you with a wheelchair. And then you can just like, I'll meet you like halfway, because the wheelchair is literally right next to that next blue dot.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I can't walk that far. I said, put a mask on and I will come get you.
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Proceeds to walk. Now, mind you, his ride is in the parking
So
lot.
nice to see you. Welcome.
50 to 75 feet to the vehicle in the parking lot and leave.
But couldn't walk.
I hope you're doing good today.
2 feet to the wheelchair. Nope. I said, oh, you really didn't need to be here then. Like,
Yeah.
One of the girls is like, I think she was newer at the time. She turned around, she looked at me with the biggest eyes. Well, fuck him too, I guess.
That gives you a spot closer then.
Yeah, I'm like,
But still, like, there's no
I'll go
reason
to the
for
other
that.
house. Good luck waiting 8 hours in triage to get there.
Uh-huh.
You weren't gonna want anything by that point. But I'm like, hey, it's your choice. I didn't say you couldn't be seen. You decided it all for yourself. That's not my problem.
No, I genuinely fear doctors after having that experience. Because what do you mean?
I don't blame you.
Made me feel crazy, and like, I don't know.
Oh, that's
like
nice.
I was imagining the whole thing, and then
this
here
is
we
the
are
first
looking
session
at
of
my
a new
charts, and I'm like,
campaign
oh,
that a
you mean
friend of
I
mine
was
is
right?
starting,
And there was
so,
stuff wrong
yeah,
with it. It
very
just wasn't
fun,
visibly
very
apparent in
excited
some
to
of the
play.
tests that you guys took. I
Hopefully
guess
it's
they
gonna
could have
be
done an
really
MRI.
cool.
That was the only thing that I
this
didn't do
campaign
that I guess
does
I
have
could have.
triggering
I don't know if that would have
topics,
helped at all or
so
not.
if you're
Other than
triggered
that, I guess just
by
take it
anything
out.
like murder,
I don't know. I mean,
suicide,
maybe you would
anything
have
like
seen the
that,
gallstones, but not.
unfortunately skip
So
this
I had to
one.
do an MRI on my knee.
It gets really bad.
It actually got to the point where I almost
So I'm
fell
trying to
asleep, 'cause
warn
it was
as people
kinda like
come in,
chunk,
and
chunk,
because I
chunk,
don't know
chunk,
how
chunk. That's all
to
you heard, and I'm sitting
do
here
the
going, this is
timed
kind of
thing,
relaxing
apparently.
after a little while.
They did do like what was it, ultrasound, and then
Oh, yeah.
scan, and the HIDA scan was awful. And even in the
I'm
results,
not sure
like
the HIDA
some of the
scan
stuff
would have
was
been enjoyable.
abnormal about that, but not like it was. I guess it wasn't enough not normal for them to tell me.
Like, not blatantly obvious enough, I guess.
I guess not.
But like a HIDA scan, like even if anything came up as abnormal, like I would still think that someone would be like,
Well,
hey,
there's a lot more than
you
just
should probably
that. I
follow
just
up
don't.
with your PCP
I
and
can
like
list
go over
it,
your results, because this is like a little
I
concerning
just
or whatever.
had
You
it.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Murder,
like the range for
suicide,
where they want to
rape,
operate on you is like
slavery,
I think 35% or less, and mine was in like
trafficking,
the mid 50s.
cannibalism, child abduction,
like,
and selling them off.
Yeah, it
and
wasn't
a lot
good.
more. So,
but
if
I guess
any
it
of
wasn't
those trigger you,
like super not good. I don't know.
I don't want people to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like,
oh well, they're like, well, if it's not actively
That's
killing
like the
you,
last
it's
thing
fine,
I want
right?
is for people to be uncomfortable.
yeah, it's like, ugh.
I don't miss that.
I don't think I would either.
I'm just kind of mad that they didn't let me keep it in a jar, because I wanted to sit there and be like, ha, you can't hurt me now.
Oh, yeah, bitch, now you're my bitch because you're in a jar.
I mean, I know it would have been a really stupid request, and I don't know if I
putting
asked
people
them
in
like after
jars?
surgery, but I wanted it. no, I wanted my little gallbladder in a jar so that I could laugh at it for not being able to hurt me.
I got someone in my chat, so I was just like explaining triggers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Because
Totally a good plan.
I thought I did a thing for timed freaking notifications in chat, but it's not working apparently.
Aw, that sucks.
Now Fidget's gonna come in at like 9:45. She's like, all right, I'm here.
Lynn's also
Billy.
Lynn is also in my chat.
Hi, Lynn.
Hello.
Oh no, she said lizard. Oh no.
No.
Lizard. Don't do nut. Whatever you do, don't do nut. Don't do it.
No.
What about a super
Don't nut.
Super nut.
Yeah, it was the
Peanut
one little
butter.
Luigi that I sent you
I
guys. It was so
know.
funny.
I know.
Super nut. I saw it and I was like, this is perfect.
Mario.
It's me. Mario.
Mario.
I'm not gonna lie, I was the one that always played as Luigi.
She did it. She did the nut.
Oh, she did.
The nut!
Nut.
She touched the butt.
Not the nut.
So I'm gonna go over it real quick with you, ladies.
Hi.
Okay.
So in this campaign, we're gonna do basic rules, 24 rules. Common sense.
Common
When it
sense, I
comes
have
to
that.
health, so one of us has to.
Not me.
Healing potions. You can either take a full action and get the full amount, meaning you don't have to roll, you just take the max effect, or you can use a bonus action to drink a healing potion, which allows you to drink the healing potion, but you're basically going to be trying to do it really fast, so you're going to have to roll.
So you're gonna shotgun it.
Basically.
Heck yeah.
Okay, let me just stab my dagger into the side of it and just
Yeah.
take it.
Right. Like I said in the chat before, when it comes to spells, I don't like the idea of how spell slots work. I think it's stupid. Once you run out of spell slots, that's it. If you're a spellcaster, you're screwed. Go beat someone with a quarterstaff. I don't like it. So we're gonna
Someone with a
do.
quarterstaff.
Wow.
So we're all right. So we're going to do the exhaust rule. I had it here. Give me 1 second. Had it written. Here. I found it. So for spellcasters, rules is a little different. When you cast spells, you cast with spell slots. It's casting them safely. Once you run out of spells, you have 10 plus your con modifier in points to cast spells. That the higher the level, the more points it uses. Once you run out, you fall knocked out. You can be picked up. You can be, brought back and woken up, and you get all of those points back. But after you do it again, you are knocked out until a long rest. Basically, yeah. So that's like a Hail Mary type of thing. Only use it when you really, really need to. What else? I know I have other things here. I have a lot of stuff that I've written down. That's basically the biggest one. Some of you guys, I'm not going to tell you which ones, you guys had very bad stats. And I didn't like it. So I fixed them.
I fixed them.
What was the stats?
A lot of people had, I'm not going to say who, had like 8 and 9 in their stats. And I looked at it and I went, well, I don't like that. So I brought it up to the closest full number. So if you had an 8 or a 9, you now have a 10. You're welcome.
I was wondering what happened.
I didn't want to say your name.
No, I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. I had
It
really
was like
shit
it was
rolls.
me.
I had really shit rolls. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I was really sad that I ended up with 2 13s because everything else was pretty good, and I'm just like, man, I'm gonna try re-rolling, and I got another 13. Like, what are the odds?
I love that I'm following the suit of my AC absolutely sucks.
Yeah, well, what can I tell you? You're a sorcerer. You're not Fidget's character who has 15 in his AC.
I have 14.
And the only reason why Fidget's AC is so high is because he has, in his race, he has a perk that he could choose between 3 different things, and he chose one to give himself natural armor. So it's so it's 13 plus his con modifier. So he's pretty sad.
Oh,
My armor class number is very sad. I have a 14.
I have a 14.
I have.
Oh yeah.
We'll be fine.
I have 12.
I said we could have definitely had worse AC, so we're fine.
Y'all can go
Oh, yeah.
fuck yourselves. Hell rude.
Well, I
know that I have leather armor on, and it's got a little 14. I'm like, woo.
I like when where Chief messaged me and was like what armor does, because I was asking how to get AC and he asked what armor is she wearing. I was like, I don't think any.
Like, none?
Like, I didn't think that far ahead.
I had to like go, well, oh, that's not good. No shit.
Yeah.
So he's very fair and tries to be very fair when it comes to stats, but when it comes to the actual campaign itself, we're all fucked.
Oh,
Yeah. So I try to be kind when it comes to certain stats and try to make sure that you guys don't feel like, oh, well, I'm too, like my strength, if it was just a little higher, it would, be fine. So to not be like, I'm going to bump you up so much to where you have a +6 in your strength. I'm going to be like, I'm going to bring you to the closest number. If you're at 8, I'll bring you to a 10, so you're at +0. So I try to make it as balanced as possible. Finally, thank you for joining us. So
Exactly.
So
The silent
Welcome.
one. I just said we'd have to go to Build-A-Bear and get you a voice box.
Yeah.
We'd have to be really smart with what we put in there, though, because it could be the only thing, unless we recorded like 3 voice lines.
Oh my god, I wanted to be like a cutesy wootsy, like a cutesy voice box.
Not happening.
Dang.
okay.
Oh, we can make you the Valley Girl. Oh, God, Maple, we're
Oh my god,
Come
yeah.
on.
Duck.
God. We're geniuses.
Lord help.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
You think I'm silent now? Just watch.
Also, in regards to my in regards to my
I found
character,
the sound buttons.
in regards
Mike.
in regards to my character not having any armor, Lynn was like, they're just naked.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, are they just naked?
Maybe under their cloak, but other than that, no.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ready?
Let's
Are we all
go.
ready?
Hi.
Let's go.
I think Fidget's muted so he can talk to his chat.
No, I just muted myself. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Huh. Dang it, Fidget. Lizard.
Lizard.
Please. Okay, ready?
Oh.
Yes.
So, I will say this, a disclaimer to everyone who is currently watching in the chats and everyone who's streaming. Warning, the content in this campaign does get very dark very quick. You will see from murder to genocide to cannibalism to everything that should not be shown on Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. So we're going to do it anyways.
Nice. Accurate.
Right? Like, no, anyone cares, right? So, we're going to read the campaign intro. Yay.
Yay.
In the land of
Who's the
Voltigos, the moon bleeds red, and the world rots beneath it. Once a cold but noble realm, Voltagros was shattered by the twisted passion of Count von Diedrich, a cruel aristocrat who became consumed by his obsession with a woman named Julia. When she refused his proposal, Diedrich's love turned violent. He took her life in a brutal act of betrayal, but not before Julia cast a powerful curse with her dying breath. From that night on, the blood moon rose. Its crimson light now hangs eternally over Voltagros, veiled in mist and shadow. Beneath its glow, the land festers. A dark corruption spreads like a disease, twisting men into monsters, beasts into nightmares, and dreams into madness. People live in fear, clinging to what humanity remains. And in the heart of the darkness, Count von Diedrich endures, undead and repent, ruling over his cursed kingdom from a throne of ash and bone. No army dares enter, no hero volunteers. Instead, the rulers of the outer realms send their condemned, adventurers in chains, criminals, deserters, the broken souls. Promise freedom in exchange for the impossible. They are cast into Voltagros to break the curse of the Bloodmoon Veil, or die forgotten in the dark. Their journey begins at the edge of damnation. What lies ahead is death, madness, or redemption.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right? You guys all awake after a couple of days, couple of nights of riding in the back of a carriage. As you hear the horse neigh from tiredness and the driver consumed with exhaustion and anger and having to drag along 5 prisoners. As you hear him mumble to himself, these lads disgust me. Why do I have to do this? The gold isn't worth it. As he rides into town, you guys see yourself surrounded by this dark, gloomy town. Not a lot of people walking around. As you arrive in the outpost, let me know when you guys are all bigger. Hopefully it shows for you guys and you don't have to
Oh,
refresh your screen.
Yep.
Ooh.
Welcome to Jaren's outpost, the driver says. The beginning of the end. As everything is silent and things seem very quiet, all you could hear are the distant crows as they call.
Wow.
As the carriage,
gotta get the sound, you know.
as the carriage
adds ambiance.
stops, as the carriage stops, the driver gets off, walks to the back, and he opens the carriage that you guys are in. Everyone out.
It's amazing.
You all take a step down, full in chains. Some of you smaller than others. Some of you different from others. As he warns you, you've been sent here for one task and one task only. Fail it and die. Escape and die. You make my life easy if you choose the second option. As he unshackles you all and he points over to the closest tavern. Speak to the barkeep that's in there. He'll tell you what to do. And remember, from here on out, you're on your own. As he gets back on his carriage and he rides off. You guys are currently sitting in the center of Crossroads. You see the inn, the Sleeping Kobold, currently in front of you. A well that looks like it hasn't really been touched in who knows how long. What do you do?
Kind of want to check out the well.
You want to check out the well?
Sure.
So you all see this small little mouse person walk up to the well wobbling because they currently are still getting over the bouncing of the carriage of multiple nights sitting and sleeping in a position of, uncomfort as they walk up to this well. What do you do?
I examine it closely.
You're going to examine it closely. Okay. Roll me a investigation check.
First roll.
Okay, remind me again. How do I do that? It's been a little bit.
You're going to pull up your character sheet.
Okay.
You're going to see your skills are on the bottom left.
Okay, skills, yes.
And then you're just going to go to investigation and you're going to click the number.
Yeah. Did I do it?
You did it.
I did it!
Yeah.
Oh no, that doesn't seem very good.
So you look around the well and you really can't find, you don't really see anything off. To you, it's just a well that looks like has not been kept up with. It looks damaged. Some bricks are cracked. The water doesn't smell right. What's everyone else doing?
So I'm gonna look at the well and I'm just going to, like, I have my relic around my neck, like inside of my shirt, I guess, if you want to call it that or whatever, and I'm just gonna place my hand over top, and nobody knows my relic's there. They'll just see my hand just go up to my chest and just touch it, kind of like through the fabric sort of thing.
So you're gonna walk up to the well and basically. So you're gonna walk up to the well, put your hand up to your chest where your relic is,
and just I'm gonna just shudder a little bit and be like,
You walk up to the well, and as you put your hand up to the relic that's on your chest, you feel it slightly vibrate.
Haven't felt that before.
That's 2 of my 5. What are the other 3 doing?
I wonder what they're looking at over there.
Okay. So you're just gonna wonder what they're doing. You're just looking at them like psychopaths.
I might as well go over there too, I guess.
So you're gonna walk up to the well. You're just watching this mouse currently basically look around the well, putting her hands on the bricks, wondering if it's like a puzzle or something, when in truth it's just a well. Because she's a psychopath.
I'm fighting the urge to drink the water.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, not again.
Violet?
I won't do it, but it's tempting.
Violet's just laying on her back, watching them kind of upside down, in a sense. Just kind of like...
So you're laying on the dirt.
Yep.
Looking up back.
Yep.
Got it. So they're looking upside down.
Yep, just looking,
all right.
Looking upside down.
Probably... What does my puppet want to do?
I'm probably just like, A, watching all of this happen, and B, like, just constantly, like, looking over my shoulder from time to time.
So you all see this standing, it looks like a man, but has a lot of needle thread wrapped to certain joints of the body. Looking over to you guys confused, but then also looking over his shoulder in a panicked state, like if, he's scared of something. So in that moment, you guys start hearing the sound of the church bells in the distance as it starts to ring. Letting you guys know the time.
Being as I have a relic around my neck, I'm going to walk towards the church bells, if I may.
Okay, so you start walking towards the noise of the church bells, correct?
Hi. Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
I keep responding Japanese. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
please.
What is your passive perception?
Great question. 15.
It's 15.
Mhm.
So you start walking in that distance and you see the church. You see the top of the church where the church bell is. But as you get closer, that feeling of your relic vibrating on your chest gets stronger, like a warning.
I'm going to stop. And I'm going to stand there. I'm going to keep my hand on my relic, like as it's vibrating, as I'm going to ponder and be like, like in my head, I'm thinking, something to the effect of like, Ilmater guide me, Ilmater protect me, and I'm just going to try to gauge what might be going on, but I probably I don't have anything specific in mind, so I mean, I'm just gonna look at the church and see, does it look normal on the outside, like a normal just investigation, I guess.
Okay. You're going to roll me 2 rolls. You're going to roll me investigation, and then I'll tell you what the next roll is depending on your roll.
Oh, okay. Where do I?
Ooh. Nat 20.
Okay,
Let's
hold
go.
on. Let's do it! No, we're not gonna get it. Okay, so and yeah, good work.
Ooh.
You can feel something is wrong with this church. Like there's an aura coming off of it. Now roll me religion.
Okay, I can do that maybe once I get back over here. Over here. Oh, my kitty joined me. I got distracted waiting for my sheet to load. Religion.
Oh.
You can sense with your
I've seen all my
knowledge.
rolls afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
With your knowledge of this, the time that you've taken to become close to the religion that you are, you come to sense when a dark entity has taken hold in a certain place. You can tell that this church has a dark being. It's just latched to it. You don't know where it is, but you can feel that it's a strong presence of something evil in that church.
I'm going to keep my right hand on my relic and slowly shift my left hand to my pocket where there's going to be if I'm able, it's going to be a very small vial, like very small. It's going to have holy water in it. I'm just going to hold on to it and I'm just going to slowly start backing up because I'm not ready to deal with that yet.
As you're backing up, because I'm going to still go based off your religion roll, you could sense that the darkness cannot get past the church gates.
It can't what?
It can't get past the church gates, meaning as long as you stand on the outside of the church gates, you are safe.
I'm content with that. I'm going to just keep slowly backing up and go towards the rest of the hoodlums I came in with.
The hoodlums. All right, hoodlums, what are you doing?
Let's go check out the inn.
So we got one going to the inn. What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I'll follow the mouse while I'll just follow the mouse for now.
So are we following mouse like Ren or mouse like the mouse?
The mouse.
That one.
The mouse.
The
Got it.
mouse.
So to the inn.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone else?
Violet's just watching, and then she's just gonna she's not even gonna get up, she's just gonna roll after them giggling.
Oh my god.
She's just gonna roll to the inn, alright? And now my Australian fairy.
Well,
Can't wait for a crikey to sneak in there.
Mr. Rick, Craig.
Crikey.
I think I'm going to go towards the church as well because I seem a bit interested in how it looks on the outside.
Okay. So you're going to head towards the church. So as you're heading towards the church, you see your fellow hoodlum as she's walking backwards.
Are you doing all right?
No, I'm not.
Something happened?
That church.
I'm gonna say
I'm
you guys are about. I'm gonna say you guys are about at like midway past the well in between the two buildings with the blue and red roof.
Okay.
When you guys ran into each other.
I'm gonna like kind of lift my finger like towards the church and be like that. There's an evil entity in there. We can't go there. We cannot go past those gates. That is not something I can protect myself from, let alone anyone else.
Ah, interesting.
As I'm gonna whisper into my breath, Ilmater, guide me.
So I have currently 3 going to the Sleeping Cobalt. I have 2 currently midway. So we're gonna stop you 2. We're gonna go to the Sleeping Cobalt real quick.
Okay.
I also just realized that I have a +5 to persuasion, and I'm the only one who can't talk.
This is
Wow.
funniest thing ever.
You did yourself dirty.
Right?
Gestures persuasively.
Just gets persuasive.
Like wiggle eyebrows.
This is very convincing.
Doing the worm with the eyebrows.
So, the 3 who went to the Sleeping Cobalt. You walk in, and the place feels dead. It feels like there hasn't been a single person in this building for years. But you do hear the movement of a stouty, muscular dwarf standing behind the bar as he's cleaning mugs from the nights before.
Is he cleaning already clean mugs?
Yes, because he has nothing else to do. Everyone, the 3 who are currently in the tavern, tell me what your passive perception is.
11.
It's an 11. Okay.
Where do I look at that?
It
Same.
should be on your bottom right of your first sheet.
Bottom right of first sheet. 13.
12.
Okay, so that's a 13. Okay. None of you notice. You just see a dwarf currently just cleaning mugs. He looks, the only thing you guys can tell is he looks like he is old. You can see the grays in his beard. Which says a lot because he's a dwarf.
Violet is now like, she's gonna stand up, but she's not gonna stand up normally. She's gonna do like the back, like, I can't.
The possessed stand?
No, kind of like, it's possessed, but then like jumped up. I call it like a reverse worm.
Okay.
That's like the best way I can
Reverse worm.
where like the body like moves and then you're suddenly just standing. That's just what she's doing.
Oh, okay.
Got it. All right.
And she's just.
So this.
Oof. Go on.
Yeah, this dwarf. You could tell this dwarf was not paying attention to any of you. So, what are the other 2 going to do? And then we'll move back to the 2 who are currently on the street.
Okay, I'm going to approach him and just be like, "Excuse me, sir. So you know where we are?
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know where you are? Are you guys not the prisoners from the cart from earlier? I was told you guys were going to be here. Did they not inform you where you guys were?
Not really. No.
Not really.
Very ominous, It kind of gave me this flashback of this
About us
one time.
flying.
Yeah, and then I had this flashback to when I was captured a long time ago, and I woke up in this cart with this blonde guy with shoulder length hair that said, "Good, you're finally awake," and I didn't know what happened.
So he sighs very heavily. Like, I'm so tired that they continue sending people and not informing them. And he has to do more than what they pay him to do. You're in Jaren's Outpost, the gateway between the outer realm and this.
What realm is this, then?
This is Votigros, the realm of the enchanted beings. Everything here, everything from folklore to stories you tell your children at night to things that go bump in the night. This is where they come from.
Ooh, sounds scary.
I'm just gonna kind of contemplate and be like, can't be much worse than what I've already seen.
Can we inquire further to see if maybe he'll tell us any more information about the area or anything that we might, do?
I'm glad you asked. Roll me a insight check.
Glad you asked.
Gosh, my rolls.
I mean, it's not horrible.
It's not good.
You can see on his face that he knows he's going to have to tell because he knows that you're on lists.
He pities me into telling me stuff.
But he's contemplating on literally telling you to get the hell out of his tavern.
Listen,
He sighs heavily
I can
again.
make it worth your while.
He sighs heavily again. He explains the story of the curse. He goes over how these lands used to be very peaceful, magical creatures, and beings alike used to live here in harmony. The Duke is alone, used to take care of everyone, until one night a massive curse fell upon the land and caused everything and anything that moved to become something that it wasn't. He goes on about how he used to be a warrior, a guard, and over time, fighting off creatures and beings, he just got tired and old and wanted to live the peaceful life. So he opened up the Sleeping Kobold, named after the last creature he actually killed, which was a sleeping kobold.
Why
Due to the fact that you are the only one who rolled, he gestures to you with his eyes to look over the fireplace, as you could see the hammer with still pieces of the kobold's brains still splattered on it.
Ooh.
A memento. That's got to be a conversational piece wherein you have family over.
Sorry, I read the chat. He sighs. The sigh is getting less heavy, but more the understanding that you guys weren't really informed. You guys were sent here to break the curse or die trying. This is your pathway to freedom. You decide. I won't go hunting after you if you run. But be warned, the creatures here in this realm are not as friendly as I am.
So, do I have my hood on right now? Can you remind me?
Yes, you are currently wearing your robes.
So, I'm going to my mask that I'm wearing. I'm going to pull it down just far enough so one of my eyes can like look at him.
Mhm.
And
did you actually get to the kobold? Because I thought you two were still on the road.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you went into. Let's quickly go. What are you doing, a little fairy friend? Are you staying on the road, or are you going to sleep in kobold?
Well, I'm currently talking to myself right now, so
Sometimes it's all the help you need.
Yeah.
I seem to be left here alone. So well, they certainly said that they can't handle themselves over there. I definitely cannot. Well,
Well, fuck.
Well, shit.
I'm not one following crowds, but I guess I'll go with everyone else.
Okay, so my new two friends who have walked into the sleeping kobold, which is Ren and our little fairy friend, because I don't have her name pulled up here since she hasn't rolled yet. What is your passive perception?
I think. Hold, please. 15.
And Elia?
Ilea, thank you.
Bang.
Too many vowels.
Right.
Leia, like you're saying Leia, but with like an I, but it's an E.
Bang.
There's 3 too many
No.
vowels in there.
Passive perception, I forget which one that is. Is that like...
It's under senses on your right-hand side. If you're looking at the character sheet, it's under conditions.
Oh, senses, 11.
Okay. So to our lovely 15, you walk into the sleeping kobold and you come to notice things on shelves or in glass cases. One specific thing that really points out to you, which is just odd to see in a place like this, is a glass shoe.
Cinderella, are you here? So I'll slowly walk toward, like, my hands are down at my sides again because I feel a little bit more secure. So I'm going to walk towards the glass shoe.
Okay, so you walk over to the glass shoe and you see that it's currently closed off in a glass case. It is completely locked. You can tell that it's locked because it just looks like something that he does not want anyone to touch.
I'm going to find someone to touch it. Actually, what I'm really going to do is I'm going to, like, look at the nearest person, whether, like, I don't know where I'm going to be standing in relation to either PCs or NPCs, and be like, what's the story with this?
So, this rugged dwarf, which you could also see down because you have a passive perception of 15, he is fully scarred on his chest and neck that he tries to hide under his armor. Those are battle scars from the hundreds of years that he has been fighting wars. He looks over to you and he goes, we found that on a woman that was hung by a tree. She was missing one. We don't know where it is.
No.
Don't know where the other one is?
Yes, we don't know where the other glass shoe is. We only found that one on her body.
Can I check it for Arcana? Like do an
Yes, you
Arcana
can.
check on the shoe?
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
Okay, here I go. Ilmater, guide
I
me.
guess someone wasn't able to get out before the clock struck 12.
I got an 11.
Oh man.
So you could tell it is a magical glass shoe. You can't really tell what happened to the other shoe, but you can sense that this was magic granted by a creature of higher proportions, meaning this creature has more magic than basically all of you combined.
There's a story with that shoe. A very interesting one, I think, at this rate. I'm gonna stand and contemplate the shoe so someone else can go. So I don't take all the glory. I'll contemplate the shoe.
All right. What's everyone else doing? Nobody?
Okay, if they're contemplating the shoe, so they've noticed it, can I walk over and like investigate the shoe?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll me investigation. To you, it is just a glass shoe.
Pretty.
To you, you look at the craftsmanship and you go, wow, that takes a lot of work to fix this glass shoe.
Glass shoe, shiny.
Oh, it's so shiny.
Anyone else want to investigate the glass shoe?
I do.
All right, so you're going to walk up to the glass shoe. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
You got this.
Oh, hell.
You too look at it and go, wow, that's a hell of a glass shoe. The craftsman.
I'd say the craftsmanship is spectacular on this shoe.
Like, wow, the person who made this shoe,
Wow.
they knew what they were doing.
Must be so uncomfortable to wear.
I look to you
Anyone
and I say,
else?
I wonder what size this is.
Looks like maybe an 8.
Anyone else want to investigate the shoe? Currently, this dwarf is currently standing watching all of you just look at this glass shoe. Like, it was found on a corpse. Like, what's wrong with
Fascinated by
damn
corpses.
prisoners? Yeah, damn prisoners. They haven't seen a shoe, I guess.
We've seen shoes, just not any this pretty.
Anyone else?
I would like to just take a look to see if I can see anything interesting around the place that we're in.
Thank you. Roll me investigation.
Because I'm not going to just stand there and look at a damn shoe.
Why not? It's fun. That's a
Oh,
Hey.
shoot! God dang, hold on. Wait, wrong one. I clicked wrong.
Show me all your stuff.
So angry looking around. Jeez.
Look at that roll.
I'm angrily looking around.
Right? So as you're looking around, you come to see certain items. A spear, a hook made of a giant fish bone with runes carved onto it, a fish tank with a puffer fish inside of it. But one thing catches your eye. And for some reason, it's the thing that no one else saw that's sitting right above the bar is a massive pair of shark teeth.
Oh,
How did we miss that?
shark big.
Well,
one.
shit.
7 investigations.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't investigate. Fair enough.
You could see that whatever it came from was big.
So, what was that from?
The dwarf looks up and looks back at you and goes, that came from something you will never want to see. And if you ever run into it, pray to whatever god.
Listen, okay? I'm not here solving riddles. So, if you just want to tell me what type of
Like, I ain't got time for your fancy riddles.
Go ahead and roll me an animal handling check.
Oh.
So, with your vast knowledge of dealing with creatures, because you are one with the forest, you come to realize that that type of teeth does not come from something from the forest. So it's not your
Well-
playground. So not something you want to know.
Obviously, it doesn't come from the ground.
Why not?
You know, you could just tell me what it's from.
He tells you it's from a massive shark, one that for some reason should not exist, but does.
Jaws.
Dun dun dun.
See, was that so hard to do?
This dwarf is currently contemplating harder to kick you all out of his tavern.
I'm going
Hey, can you
to.
pour me a drink for the road, though?
I'm going to I'm going to stop looking at everything going on. I'm going to turn around and look at Fidget. I was going to say Puppet because Fidget's
That's basically
not
what it
talking.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to look at the puppet and I'm going to be like, do you know anything about any of this?
I'm gonna try and say no.
Do you know sign language?
No.
Oh, well, I was going to say, I know sign language. That's not going to help you.
You just see this. It looks like, again, it's humanoid with a lot of stitches alone. You don't know that technically he's a puppet. Just shake his head.
Yeah. Okay, fair
He
enough.
just shakes his head no.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like Groot, except there's no I am Groot. It's just.
In that moment, you guys hear the tavern door slam open. As you hear a voice come from behind you. Give me a second. I have it here. Give me a second.
I am
A person
Groot.
bursts into the tavern, frantic. He yells at the dwarf, "They're gone! Half the night shift from the field. 3 villagers and my boy. They never came back from hauling grain. We found blood on the road."
Well, given my alignment, I'm not going to ask too many questions. I'm going to say, which direction did it go? Or which direction did it lead?
Durkin, which is the dwarf's name, since none of you decided to ask.
I don't ask
I
questions,
can't.
member. I only asked
Wow.
one.
He grumbles and growls under his voice. "I've seen this before. Goblins. They're bold to come this close to the outpost. If the guards won't act, then I'll put silver in your hands. Find our folk before it's too late."
Not my monkey, not my circus.
And that's what you say to him? I'm asking you. You could say that to him if you want. I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's what I said to him.
And he looks and he goes, "My tavern, my beds. Unless you want it fed out in the woods, which, be warned, werewolves are known to walk these lands. Your choice."
Ooh, puppies.
As he sits there waiting for your response.
Oh, you're waiting on me to respond.
I'm waiting for all of you to respond. I know one of them's already out the door looking to see where the blood's tracing to.
Sure am. I mean, no, I'm not.
No.
Which, I mean, he can tell me where it's going. He can tell me which way it's going, but nobody knows my background currently. I think, other than one person, I think. So I can actually smell where the blood is. So I'm going to head that direction.
Right. So we have the priestess-looking woman running out the door, heading towards the direction where the blood's going. What's everyone else doing?
I follow.
The little mouse is following behind the priestess.
I am also. I am.
Wait, how big is the mouse?
She's small, so she's about.
Small.
Is she like a mouse-sized mouse?
She's not like a mouse-sized mouse. She's more like a goblin-sized mouse.
Oh, okay. I was gonna offer to carry that, but
You technically.
I'm a smaller. I'm like a smaller human, so I'll save that for now.
I'm like 3 foot something. I can't remember what I picked, but 3 foot something.
No, she's, she's like goblin size.
Violet's gonna like.
What?
I'm gonna like follow after doing cartwheels.
Got it. So we got Cartwheel McGee over here, right out the door.
Cartwheel McGee.
Fuck yeah!
What's the other two doing?
I'm trying to think where I want to go. I mean, I'd probably see everybody following and just like nervously run after them, figuring that it's probably safer with more people.
All right. So the puppeteer out the door, behind everyone else to find safety. So the last one is the fairy. What are you doing? Not my monkey, not my circus.
I believe I can fly.
Well, first off, I have a cat in my face, so sorry. And a dog nudging my arm. My bad.
Happens to the best of us.
What was this guy's name again?
Durkin.
Like a pickle?
Like Durkin.
Oh, I heard gherkin. I'm like, wait a minute.
Gherkin with a D.
Yeah.
Darkin.
Got you.
Now, my question is to you. Would it be safer in here to sleep? Or is it better off going out there to figure out what's going on?
He looks at you with the face of, are you really asking the most stupidest question right now?
Got it. So I'm not going to be like those lunatics out there. I'm going to stay in here. And if, you could give me a room, I would greatly appreciate it.
Sure. 2 gold.
So I turn around and just flip him off.
I guess she forgot she was a prisoner and doesn't even have equipment.
I bet your bed's rot anyway.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna go after the group.
Reluctantly.
So you all basically run out the tavern door and start heading down south past the local market. Since you guys don't have gold, I don't recommend you guys stop there and just continue running, correct?
Yes.
Yes? Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Reluctantly. The temptation to steal, but I'll keep going.
Same.
Please don't.
I'll be honest, same.
Please don't.
Please don't.
I don't know. I haven't been very lucky in my dice rolls. I don't think I should.
So you guys are heading down, you guys are passing the forest path.
Oh.
Ooh.
The ambiance.
Yes, it's yes. Alright, don't you love it? The switch out.
Oh my god, it's
So
blurry. It's blurry.
I do that.
That's what gives the ambiance.
Oh.
Yeah, it's to give the ambiance so it doesn't look like it's a real photo.
Ambiance.
Why would you look at this change of scenery?
So as you guys are running down this path, you guys can tell there are little blotches of blood, like little just smidges of blood, like if droplets were falling from a body.
I'm going to. Would you say that there'd be like a small pool somewhere of blood, maybe, like from where they stood, like for a couple seconds or whatever, and then continued running, or like smeared on a tree or something?
You could see that on the floor. There's a bigger pool of blood. You guys can tell that basically, like, they stopped there for a moment, and a little bit more blood piled up in that one spot.
Can I walk over to one of the blood spots, and I'm just going to take like the blood on the tips of my fingers and just kind of rub my fingers, like my thumb and my finger together, like with the blood, and just kind of look at it.
Okay. Are you doing anything specific, or are you just rubbing them together to feel the comfort of blood?
Well, I'm going to rub them together, but I'm trying to see if I can do like. I'm trying to do a medicine check since I have my slightly heightened sense of smell for blood.
Okay.
Like a medicine check. Like a medicine check to see if there's any poison or any. I don't know if it'd even be a medicine check. Like any indication that could tell me like how long the blood's been sitting there, or.
Roll me a medicine check. I was actually waiting for those exact words. Roll me a medicine check.
Okay. I got an 8 with a +5. That's depressing.
It's cold to the touch, so you can tell it's been here for a while, but you also don't know if it was cold the night before. So all you can tell is that it's not fresh like normal. It's like a day or two old.
Okay. So I was gonna say, I was just gonna pass on to them and be like, this is at least a day or a night, if not longer, old, but not quite 3.
I would like to do a nature check to see if it was cold the night before.
Okay, roll me an H.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
You start looking around to see if you find like little icicles on the grass, or if you can see any sense of cold from the night before. And you don't, because you just don't. And the sun's been out. It's like 2 PM. So I'm pretty sure everything that happened the night before is gone. Anybody else?
Can I just like kind of check out the area, see if anything seems interesting or out of place?
Cool. I'm gonna have you roll me 2 checks. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Why did the dice gods hate me?
Oh.
Whatever dice.
They always pick a favorite.
You could tell all you can really see is the ground, like bodies were dragged. That's really all you can tell. But do me a favor, roll me a perception check.
Woo, we're consistent.
You, right? You don't notice anything.
Dang.
Can
Anyone
I just
else?
kind of like... Okay, go ahead.
Can I also just roll an investigation check just to kind of look around, see if I can notice anything?
Go ahead.
Because I was gonna do that anyways. Someone took it.
It's all good.
I didn't
Damn.
help.
I'll tell you what, since you're both rolling and trying to do the same thing, I'm going to let you roll with advantage. So go ahead and roll investigation again and take the higher.
Okay.
Both of us?
Oh!
I'm done.
Oh!
Quit getting 5s!
Just to see if there's any difference, I would like to do the same thing.
5, a 5, a 3, a 1, a 5.
Hang on, because we're missing one person. My puppet friend, Fidget, what are you going to do?
God, please. We're fucking hopeless.
I even gave you guys advantage.
I know, and even with advantage, we still sucked.
Sorry, we just suck that bad.
Wait, Whisper Whisk, I only see one roll.
If you scroll up, you'll see
If you
her
go
up.
up, yeah, you got another thing.
Oh,
yeah, I got
okay.
another side.
Fidget.
Wait, wasn't? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm back. Never mind.
What are like an Arcana check of sorts makes sense?
Yeah, you can. You can roll Arcana. Roll me an Arcana
Okay.
check.
Let's see.
Oh!
That's
Dang.
beautiful. You could sense more down the road. There is a demonic essence coming from that direction. There is something wrong down there.
Actually, I would like to roll insight instead of investigation. I'm sorry, it's not consistent. I'm trying here.
Fidget, roll me a perception check.
Me? Okay.
Yes.
Oh!
In that moment of you sensing that demonic essence coming from down the road,
That
you
one.
spot a scout group of goblins coming your way. What do? You are the only one who notices them.
Attempt to warn everybody.
Oh no, that's not gonna go
Oh, I want
well.
to know if it's gonna work.
So you all see
Wildly.
this puppet go from looking down the road to looking a little panicked, turns around, waving his arms at you, like trying to get your attention, and pointing down the road like there's something wrong.
So I'm going to see him, and I'm gonna try to look past him and see. And can I roll perception to see if I see what he sees?
Roll me perception with advantage because he's technically pointing out what is down the road.
Okay, I got an 11 with advantage.
You squint down the road and you see little figurines, but you can't pick out exactly what they are.
Okay, I'm also
What the hell is that?
I am also gonna look where Fidget's kind of going and try and see what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna have everyone roll me perception.
Do you want me to roll perception again?
No.
Okay, that's
No,
fair.
you're good. Okay, that's
Aw.
one.
Oh,
That's
Whisper Whisk! Woohoo!
Okay, so Violet and our Fae friend do not see shit.
Nope.
But our tiny little mouse, with her big mouse eyes, spots a group of scouts, goblins on wolves, running towards you guys. You guys
Okay.
have a split 10 seconds to decide. What are you going to do? 10, 9, 8.
I'm gonna touch my
7.
relic, I get. Well, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's stop at 7 for a second. Remind me. Do I know that there's trouble coming? Or am I still focusing on trying to figure out what the squinty things are?
You're still focusing because Whisper hasn't said anything.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, there's a bunch of goblins coming this
We
way.
can
We need
resume
to
counting.
figure out what we're gonna do. I'm like freaking out at this point.
And with
I'm
your
going
22,
to-
you do notice that there are bushes and rocks and stuff to the side big enough that if you guys try to hide, you have a chance of hiding.
I'm diving into a bush. Bye.
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh!
You're so small you cannonball right into the bush, completely hidden. No one will see you.
I
Fidget,
guess
what are
I'm
you gonna
going.
do?
Oh, yeah.
I might attempt to follow.
So you're gonna attempt to dive into the same bush as the mouse.
Well, maybe not the same bush, maybe like a different bush, just to like.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check. You dive in and you barely are able to hide, but you're able to hide. Barely able to, but you're able to get there. What's everyone else doing?
I'm hiding.
Am I able to use my wings as a human? Or like full
No,
size?
remember you have to turn into a small. That was what we discussed before. You have to shrink.
Dang.
So and that will take a whole action, meaning you will use the whole 10 seconds trying to turn small. So Maple's gonna hide. Roll me a stealth.
Wow.
You dive behind a rock. You roll basically your weird self cartwheeling right behind a rock, and you're hidden. What are my other two doing?
The same thing.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
What?
Oh, I'm not trying to cast it. I just want to look at it.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
no.
just looking at it.
I just want to look at it because I like. You know what? Fuck it. I see those little shapes. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire down that way. How do I use the spell slot? Do I just click on this? What do I do? How do I do it? just
When
wanted
you're
to look
looking. hang on. I'll look at the character sheet for a second. So I can tell you. So when you're looking at your spells, right, you'll see that there's a little red.
The little red dot. Oh yeah, to
just
the
click
left
one
of it.
those. Yeah, just click one of those. No, to the top. You'll see it says first, and then there's 4 red diamonds. Just click one of those.
Oh yeah, and it says use spell slot. Is that
Yes.
turned on? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. All right,
There
I'm
you go.
casting at first level. I guess I'm gonna shoot that ass down, or not shoot that ass. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot my blast down at the shapes to try to shed some light on the situation. I guess.
Okay. So I have to pass a dexterity saving throw for all of the goblins that are currently coming down the road.
I got this.
How many are there? Oh. Ooh.
So that's that.
No, there's only 6.
There's 8.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a scout camp. It's literally a scout. It's
let's
2
see.
and goblins.
Does it say what the dex save is supposed to be?
Should be right next to it because that's how I set it up. I will pull it up now and let you know.
No, I don't see it. That's why it was making sure I'm not missing it. So wait, hold up. Let's go to like spell detail. That's probably the same thing. No, it doesn't say. Not on my end of things. I don't see anyway.
Weird because it should be there, but whatever the case may be, basically what it's going to be your.
Let's quit doing that.
That's fine.
I'm looking at it.
So you see it. You see Sacred Flames. How it says Dex 13.
Yes.
That's what I have to be. It's the same.
Oh, okay. So
I
they
have to be the 13.
13.
So 3 of them pass. The other ones fail.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. I'm going to, I guess, because I know they're all like in the bushes, so I'm gonna try to move more central to the path, I guess. And I'm gonna get ready to prepare myself, I guess.
Yeah, because you might as well. So due to the fact that these now little scout group that was coming towards you guys, a bunch of them are glowing. They know someone's down here, so now they're moving even faster. Everyone, roll initiative.
Dang.
21!
11.
Me, who's just
Womp.
trying to find it.
So when you're on your character sheet, like where your name is, it's that red. It should be like in that bottom right of that box next to your hit points.
I did it!
Hooray!
Man, wonderful weather, right?
Right.
Wonderful. I have like lo-fi going on in the background, so I don't like because the PlayStation music distracts me.
What do you
So
mean?
that's all I have going in the background while I'm listening to this.
What do you mean wonderful
Ooh.
weather? It's been raining all day.
I wish it was raining.
I love rain. I do. I'm that person.
Why do you have? Stop putting so many tokens down.
All the tokens.
I would dive into a pool of tokens.
Stop putting tokens down.
Tokens.
Token.
Never.
Have me literally deleting like 7 of them. Stop. Do you not understand? I'm trying to fix it.
Oh.
No. All I know is that I have an Atreus.
What is this one?
That is all. I have a kitty.
Meow.
That is all.
All right. So I just need everyone else to put their tokens down.
What do I have to do? I'm sorry.
So you're going to go over to your little character in your journal. You're going to left click hold and then just drag it onto the map.
I can't
I
see
need
the
the
map.
black screen.
That's fine. I
Yeah.
will adjust it. Just drop your
Oh, okay.
thing. I have to turn it on.
Am I
Did it
dropped?
Yes.
Did it work?
Okay.
It's some cool little lighting thing that he does that like he like clicks on our tokens and we are able to
Okay.
see a specific area.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys can see it now? Fidget, where's your token?
I sure
I
can't.
thought I put it on
I
there.
cannot.
Did I not move you guys here? I haven't moved you guys here.
No,
No.
I see nothing.
I see black.
Give me a second.
1.
I swear. I say, no.
Shabba-labba-dee-dong.
Oh lordy, he's getting mad.
Oh, Lord.
So he'll be alright.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. I knew there was something wrong. Fixed it.
I also went to go hide. You didn't tell me anything.
Well, because before you went to go hide, someone kind of cast fairy fire.
I still am blind.
Well, you haven't put a character token down.
I thought I have.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh god,
Oh
there's
no, I
two.
have two. How do I
You don't need
fix
that one. You fixed it. I'm just
I
waiting
was
to
trying
fix
to
it.
move to a bush.
Doubled.
Guess you should just like click and drag it from
No.
the journal.
Hold left click, hold it, and drag onto the map.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Do it better.
There you go.
There we go.
Do you see now? Do you see
No.
now,
Running
Mr.
around.
Krabs?
No.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Pidgey.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
It's having fun.
Yes. I'm pacing nervously and like I don't know. Attempting
It's just
I
running
don't
back
know.
and forth.
Yes. Oh, you ate my character.
Look at me go.
You
Having
zoom
so
in.
much fun with this.
Yeah, because if I
Use
place
your-
this token now, he doesn't get access to it.
If you're on your computer, use your keypad. You go a lot
Okay.
faster.
Wait, keypad. There are keys. Oh, oh, oh. A fist.
Meow.
I'm
She's
trying.
gonna set up a word just be whoa.
What the
What are you guys doing?
Wait,
Stay on the map. What's wrong with you?
Sorry.
All right. All right. Squidgy, so you're left click holding and dragging it onto the map, correct?
Yes.
And it's
Like,
not
I'm-
dropping a token?
Apparently it's not like I am holding. I have hit both mouse buttons and been dragging it, and
Well, it's not
Nothing.
click. You gotta hold it.
Yes.
You'll see that your photo drags.
I'm looking at his stream. That's what he's doing. It's not doing it.
Are you clicking on your photo, or are you clicking
Yes.
just like on your name?
Both.
Hmm.
I've tried both.
Oh god.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Oh wait, I gotta go this way. Hold on.
Because you have the ability to access your token and everything. So.
I would say try refreshing.
Yeah, I would say refresh your thing and see if that works.
I'm having way too much fun. It's fun because if you go far enough, like the screen goes black, like where you're I was like, what?
Wait, there we go.
myself.
You got it?
Maybe. Now I'm green, not black.
Yeah, your screen's gonna be black. I just need you to drop the token. Once you drop the token, that's it. Fidget, you've been dropping the token off map. That's why I haven't been able to find you.
I
I'm over here like, the hell? Why can't I see his token?
Because I can't see where he's going, you dumbass.
There you go. Can you see now?
Now I can.
There you go.
I'm
All
like,
right.
I can't see where it's supposed to be going. You never stated where it had to go, so I'm like, I'm dropping the thing.
Okay. So, you guys are currently starting here. Pinged it.
Oh, we weren't hiding, actually.
Well, no, because someone just casted Fairy Fire,
Oh, we can't
which,
be
you know,
hiding?
alerts a whole group.
I mean,
Yeah.
half of them were hidden before I did it. I think.
3 of them were hidden, technically.
Yeah, accurate.
So, the only 2 who are going to be on the road are Faye and Mouse, and the other 3 will be hiding in the tree line.
But so, do we need to be down here, or do we need to be
Yes.
up further?
No, you'd be right where you guys are right now.
Okay.
As I prepare my end.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh.
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 That's a face only a mother could love.
Right?
So,
Womp womp.
as they're coming into view, I'm just gonna exhale and be like, "Ladder, guide me," and then you're ready to go, I guess.
So, as you see this group of 8 coming running up to you guys, 3 of them turn around and run back.
Oh.
All right?
Yeah.
Do you all roll initiative?
Hi.
We did.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled initiative.
So, we're going to go.
Whoa! That's cool.
Turn
What?
order.
Well, do you guys actually see what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
I
Yes,
I
you
see
see
turn
that.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm messing around with the turn on trying to see. Let me go on GM side. You guys don't even see this. What's wrong with you?
Okay, I can
That's a
walk over
loaded
there.
question. You don't want me to answer that.
Right? All right, and now
already
I
know the
roll the initiative to these 5. Okay.
Mm.
Ah!
Let me grab my notebook because I'm not going to go fucking around with the stuff on Roll20 with this. I have a whole notebook for this exact reason. Look at that. I've actually lowered the amount of goblins in this fight. Interesting. It was technically going to be like 9 of them. Luckily, I lowered the amount. All right, so what's everyone's initiative? One at a time, please. I'm going to start from the top. Fidget,
20.
20. Okay. Faye,
3.
3. Jesus Christ.
Money, that's
All
with,
right.
that's with +2.
That's with Jesus.
My 20's
Right.
with +0.
Maple,
11.
11. All right, we're going to roll a dex currently. Go ahead and roll me a d20. We're going to see whose is higher.
Me?
Who? Everybody?
Ooh.
No, just me and Maple.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on.
Just roll a d20.
Okay. I got this.
Yeah.
Bam!
Right. Mouse, what's your
21.
Mine, 19.
Damn.
Fidget and I both rolled nat 20s for
Right.
initiative. Look at us go.
Sorry, I'm writing this down.
Up to you,
Luna,
by lo-fi.
Luna, you said you're 19, right?
19. Yes.
All right, and then it's Maple with 11. All right, and then oh god, Goblin.
Do.
Boop, 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 doo.
I'm sorry, it's taking long. I'm almost done. All right, so the way it goes is Mouse, then Fidget, then Luna, then Maple, then the first wolf, or the only wolf, technically. Then it's Goblin 1, Goblin Archer 1, Goblin Archer 2, and then Fae, and then Goblin 2.
Whoa.
Are these all the ones that were affected by fairy fire?
Yes.
Okay. So bear in mind to everyone else that attack rolls have advantage if the attacker can see it. So as long as you can see them.
And they all have, what, a dim light on them, correct?
They all what? I'm sorry?
They all emit a low light, like a dim light.
Objects in a 20-foot cube within range are outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Your choice. Each creature in the cube is also outlined if it falls or fails a dex throw, which we went over that. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius and can't benefit from the visible condition.
Got it. So, all right, we're going to start from the top. Take it away, Mouse.
That's a wet. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on that. Wait, I think I can hold up. I want to make sure. Yes, I am. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the werewolf, on the bork.
On the wolf.
On the bork.
Got it.
I gotta open my thing again and close
Yeah,
it because it's rude.
I'm pulling up their sheets now so I can get exactly their.
I keep forgetting that it just pops up over there.
All right, so you cast Sacred Flame, correct?
Yes.
All right. Does it have its attack thing? You should be able to roll. It should be in the attacks.
Yeah, it's like are you talking like the 1D? You have a dex save of 13.
Okay,
That's
so when you
cantrip.
cast... Oh, that's right. So I would have to do a dex save of 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
If not, I take 1d8.
1d8. Yes.
So do a dex save.
Oh.
The wolf passes. Oh yeah, I have monster character sheets, guys. I don't have to do really crazy.
I was gonna say, never mind. I'm gonna move like oopsies. Hold up. I'm just gonna scooch up a little right there. Okay. Now I'm done with my turn.
All right, Fidget, your turn.
And we said that I could cast spells, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we are gonna try and what would be about 30 feet from me?
From where you are,
Yes.
each one of those squares is 5 feet. So you literally can count. 20 feet would basically be that last goblin all the way at the end.
Okay. Because it's closer, I'm gonna blood bolt the wolf.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right, just to confirm, blood bolt does.
That's just a hit. That's not damage yet.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing. And yes, it does hit.
Okay, and then we're just gonna roll the D8, not the D12.
All right. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. My mouse friend, your turn.
Okay. I want to cast Firebolt.
Okay. Go
So
ahead.
just click it,
Cast
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's 11. So who were you attacking?
Just whichever's closest to me.
Okay, so you need, was it 60 feet is for Firebolt, correct? Should be.
It says 120 feet.
Okay, so 120. So you could basically, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I can hit any of them.
Yeah, you can hit anyone. So you rolled an 11. Who are you attacking?
Oh, heck. I'll attack the one on the bottom left.
So the wolf.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
That's
I'll be
a
right
miss.
back. I'm going to get a snack.
Okay, that's a miss. Okay, is that it?
Pete. Can I do anything else?
Well, you technically, it's action, so you technically, but you could move. You have 25 movement, so you could technically move if you want, because you're not in range of it.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hang out by this rock.
Just hide and shoot.
What a nice boulder.
All right. So, it is the wolf's turn. He is pissed off that he just got hit with some weird ass blood bolt bullshit, and he is going to run up and attack Fujit. He's going to attack with. It actually shows me the actual sheet, not this shit. He's going to attack with that. 14. There's a 14 hit.
Cool.
Fidget.
No,
No? Okay. Thank you.
I was getting water. Sorry.
Who hydrates?
Okay. Who hydrates now? Honestly.
Huh,
All right,
who does
so
that? Weirdos.
this goblin sees that the wolf just went and tried to bite this puppet thing, and it knows that the strongest creature on the field is going to run up, so it's going to try to attack him as well. He is going to attack with his scimitar. Does an 11 hit?
No.
No. Oh shit. Man.
Well, shit.
Actually, I think I'm using the wrong goblins. Is that the right goblin? Hang on, I gotta check. I have so many goblins. I have too many goblins.
Too many goblins.
Right? Too many. No, that was the right one. All right, cool. All right, so I had to burp, but it didn't come out. Ugh. Okay, so now it is Goblin Archer 1's turn, and he is pissed off that this woman decided to cast Fairy Fire. So now he is going to attack with his short bow. Does a 17 hit?
Oh.
Mouse.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay, so now we roll damage. You take 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Ow. I mean, ow.
She just got shot in the shoulder.
Boink.
All right. The other archer, just because he's like, I don't know what's going on, and he's all freaked out and shit, is going to shoot at Fujat with his short bow as well.
The foo jet.
The Fujat.
The jet of fools.
That's an 18 hit.
Yes, it does.
7 piercing.
Alrighty.
This is some great music to listen to while battling. I'm just saying.
All right, it is now Faye's turn. I had battle music.
Ouch.
Right, well,
No, I have battle music on right now. Kind of. It's a lo-fi I'm listening to in the background, so I don't have to listen to the PlayStation noise. Because that's how I'm doing Discord.
that's
I love
loud.
it. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if the music's on only my end or if you guys can hear it too.
No, we can hear it
Oh,
too.
no, it can't. It
Yeah,
came on.
I had to turn it down. It was too loud.
I apologize.
Say, I can't hear it, but I think that's because Roll20 is on my lap.
I can always stop if you guys prefer to have the silence. Yes, no, maybe so.
I mean, I'm here either way. I'm chilling.
I'm chilling. I'm straight
I just
bleeding
turned it down so I
TV.
could hear everybody. That's the only reason why I did.
Right, so I'm going to every time.
I click for one to play. It, like plays all. Play that one. Thank you.
All right, so the goblin that is closest to me in front of Fidget, I'm going to cast Poison Spray.
Okay. All right, and then for poison spray, is there something specific I have to do?
It just says
I
on a
was
hit
going
the
to put
target.
all of your spells in there.
Right.
I'm over here like
On a hit the target takes 1d12 poison damage.
Okay, so from where you're standing currently, the farthest you can go is the wolf. You would have to move up if you want to hit that goblin.
Oh, I think I meant the wolf. Whatever is directly in front.
Then the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss.
Well.
R.I.P.
Quick, choose your mind to go for the goblin instead.
Right. But that's the end of your turn. Now it's Goblin 2. This goblin is currently like not knowing what the fuck is going on because they don't really know how to speak. So he literally just goes 5, 10, 15, 20 as he starts running towards you guys.
Oh,
I had an epiphany and almost choked on my English muffin.
All right. He's going to end his turn there. We're going to start from the top. Mouse.
You
What's
skipped
your move?
me.
Drop. That's some wet.
You
Wait,
skipped
what did I
me.
skip?
You skipped me.
Did I?
Yes.
No, I did. I am so sorry.
oh
No, hang on. I know I'm not crazy.
I'm
I
holding.
did skip you. I am so sorry. You're right. I'm insane. All right. I apologize. Go for it. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please roll with advantage. That's my apology.
Just because I'm about to use her magic, how much light is hitting her body?
You are currently covered, so you could say you're under dim lighting.
Okay.
I'll say about maybe like 15% at most, and it's just little rays of light through the leaves.
Okay. I am going to cast a ray of frost on the werewolf.
It's just a wolf. But okay.
The wolf then. It looks like a werewolf in my defense. Do I
You guys
just...
don't want to fight it. Yeah, just roll it.
Is it the section under hit?
You can do the one under actions, or you can do just straight from your spells. They both should have a thing that you could click to roll. I'm checking now.
Oh, there you go.
The luxury of me being able to pull up your character sheet.
How about 19?
19 hits. You're hitting the wolf.
Woo! And then damage. 4. It gets 4 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Got it. All right. Now that I have it, now we're going to start from the top. Mouse. My apology.
I'm going to skip over here just a smidge.
Just a little skip.
I'm going to skip hop. I'm going to look at that goblin.
Oh no, the one that was running up to you?
Mm-hmm. I can speak goblin.
Hello, goblin.
I'm gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? That's actually not what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like, you better hope your god gives you more rest for you. And then I'm going to...
Hang on, before you do anything, because you said that, do me a favor. Roll me a perception check.
Woo! Okay. 23!
You see on this goblin's face, he did not understand a word you said. Which is now confusing the hell out of you.
Even better. I'm going to cast Sacred... I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on that goblin. Dex 13 save.
Dex 13. Oh, and the goblin. 13. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Save. That's no laughing. I guess it's a fail.
Taking some damage. Here it comes. 4 radiant damage. And then I would like to use... Do I still have my bonus action?
You do.
Since I was talking shit to the goblin, or trying to talk shit to the goblin.
You do.
Okay, I would like to cast, hold on. I want to look and see what this does. I think Bless isn't something I can use my thing. Never mind. I just want to look at it. Never mind.
It's fine.
I'm gonna hold off for a minute. So I'll end there, and I'll just kind of look at it. I'm just gonna start mean mugging that goblin right in front of me. I'm gonna start mean mugging him real hard.
With your eyes covered.
Yes.
He's just.
If he gets close enough, maybe I'll pull my mask down so he can see what color my eye is, or at least one of them is.
All right, Fidget, your turn.
All right. Does meta magic and the like take an action, or is that just something?
All spells have either an action, reaction, or bonus action. It will say on the spell.
What about like the meta magic, like twin spell and all that?
I will allow you to decide if you're going to cast it. It should say it in the information when you're reading it, like in the details. It should say if you need to use an action, or if it just says use a source point, then you just use a source point.
Okay. Where would they be under?
Under your features.
Got it. Yeah, just to spend one sorcery point.
All right. Anything that says sorcery point on it that has a check mark, go ahead and just turn it black 1, because you only have 3 in total to use. So,
yes.
What are you using it on?
Nothing at the moment. I was just asking.
Okay.
But I think because you know what? Because it's right in front of me, we're gonna inflict wounds on the wolf. So that's a con 13 save.
Con 13 save. Con 13 save. The wolf rolls a 5.
Eh. There you go.
And
14 damage. 14 necrotic damage.
So in that moment, the moment you touched it, you see its body literally ripped to shreds as it falls to pieces and dies.
God. I mean, Ilmater, damn!
The wolf is dead.
Bye-bye, wolf.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, puppy. There you in the backyard,
don't
baby,
come
with the stick crust.
All right. Mouseketeer, go. Your turn.
Okay.
Use those mouse tools.
I'm gonna try to redeem myself. I'm going to go for the wolf that's closest to me. He's just kind of vibing over there.
You're just gonna attack a random wolf that's just walking around. You're just like, you!
Oh, wait, no. No, I'm sorry, not a wolf. It's a goblin. My bad.
It's a goblin.
My bad. Okay, the goblin. And I am going to try and hit him with Firebolt. Please give me some redemption here.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me look.
You attacked the goblin. That poor goblin. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. Tis an honor. You know what? It's something.
That's fine. So you cast Firebolt. The Firebolt hits it as his clothes begin to slowly catch on fire. You see him as he's trying to put himself out. He is currently panicking.
I just mildly inconvenienced him. It's okay.
All right. So Mouse Tool is done. Maple, your turn. I'm not forgetting you this time.
Oh, sweet. I get a turn.
Nah, we're gonna skip.
I gotta look at the. So there's still a goblin right in front of like me and Fidget. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to cast a Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
at it. Which sounds bad, but it's not. It does.
I'm a chaos bowl.
Oh, yep. Cast at a first level. Yeah, yes. Boop.
Oop.
Down.
No.
Oh.
You fumble.
Does it say fumble?
Fumble.
Yeah, it says fumble. So that's what happens when you roll that one. So
Oof.
basically, what happens is, and I'm not.
Oh,
So
I love the increasing like insanity there.
So as you're getting ready to cast Chaos Bolt, it explodes in your hand.
Oh.
You're gonna take. Now I for damage.
Oh,
I
so I
click
take.
you. You take 2
2.
damage.
Okay.
2 points of fire damage. Just coughing up smoke because it just blew up in your face.
Okay.
It is now Goblin 1's turn. He just basically saw Fidget currently just shred this wolf like he was lunch. And you just hear him as he gets frantically mad. And he's going to attack again with his scimitar because he is pissed. Does a 16 hit?
God damn it.
I know it does, but that's why I giggled. 4 damage.
Alright.
Remember, some of you have resistance and vulnerabilities. Keep a track of that.
I only have one.
I'll keep tracking.
Yeah.
These two, because it's both their turns, basically. The 2 archer goblins don't like the fact that this eye-covered, tall, black-cloaked woman is mad-mocking their buddy. So you just hear them as they both attack with their bows. There's a 14 hit. Okay. Mouse?
I missed it. What happened?
The 2 archer goblins got pissed because you're just mad mocking their buddy, so they're shooting you with their short bows. This is a 14 hit.
Oh, 14 hits, yes. Sorry.
So that's the first archer. That's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the second one.
Oh, yep, that hit.
Yep.
So in total 14.
Oh.
Oh my.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Are you okay? Not dead? Please tell me you're not dead.
I don't. No, I'm.
Ow.
It's showing, and it's showing pretty good.
Me too.
That's
All
okay.
right.
I got an idea.
It
Better
is
roll
Faye's
back
turn.
I do have cure wounds on me.
All right. So
I do too.
the one that is close, the goblin that's closest to me,
Got it.
I'm going to cast Thorn Whip.
Got it. Go for it. 15 does hit.
Cool. So then,
So as this goblin is trying to put out the flames in a panic, this whip wraps around his head, and when she pulls, it and takes his head right off. He is currently dead.
what?
That is another goblin down.
Hi, Goblin.
As you watch his headless body flop to the ground in a thump.
Nice.
All right. It was going to be his turn, but he's dead. So we're going to take it to the top. Mouse, go for it.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, go for it.
Gain 12.
Okay. Details. Results 2d8 plus. Okay, so you got 12 health back.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I'm going to look at the archers. And I'm going to say, or I'm actually going to shift my mean mug over their direction. And hold, please.
I love that I made literally like a month's worth of sessions, and we haven't even got past the first quest.
I told you we weren't going to.
That's an
We were busy looking at the shoe.
action. This. Action.
Busy wondering
action.
what could have possibly killed Cinderella before the clock struck 12.
Yeah.
Okay,
Have we been rolling with advantage on the attacks?
No, because everyone who has rolled under hasn't been that far off. But it's fine. It's only those three, and everyone's at the top, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. All right. So I'm
we just start it now.
because I just had to think about this. Oh, but what I was gonna say was I'm gonna shift my mean mug and face over to the archers and be like, think that vital organ that may have taken me.
Shit.
But you suck. And that's gonna be
Damn. All right.
Of course they can't understand me, so they can't be offended.
They look at each other, and then they look back at you, and you could tell in their face, they don't know what you said, but they feel like you said something about their mother, and they're just more mad. They're just like,
Why would you talk about my mother?
All right, Fidget, your turn.
All right. We are going to.
Electric Avenue.
We are gonna wind spell Witch Bolt.
Oh my. Okay.
So we're gonna mark that off sorcery point.
Cool.
And then we're gonna hit both the goblin that's directly in front of me and the one that's right behind it. Is what we're going for.
All right. Go ahead and roll Witch Bolt twice. And we'll see if it hits. So we got a goblin and then the goblin archer.
So yeah, so we're gonna cast this at wait. No, so that's one. And
Which is a miss.
Ooh.
That one's a hit. So I'll let you decide which one that 24 hits. Either the goblin in front of you.
Yeah, that's the one that we're hitting.
The goblin in front of you. Okay, that one hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damn.
That is 5.
But okay, so that's on my next turn. Okay.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, because I don't really have anything else.
All right. Tools, up to you.
Okay, can I move a little bit before I do anything?
Yes, you can. You have 25 feet of movement, meaning you can move up to 5 squares.
5 squares.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
On your character sheet, you put 20. I was like, that's not right.
I knew it was not a lot. Wait, how much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, that seems good to me.
You're standing on the rock.
Hey, you know what? I like to feel tall. All right. I think I'm gonna let's see which one's the closest to. Okay. I am going to hit the. Hey, okay, I'm gonna hit that goblin that's like kind of in front of me. We're gonna go with that one, and I'm going.
Are you talking about this one?
The one that's straight ahead from me.
That one. Got it.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna hit him with acid splash.
Yes. So I got to roll a dex save. Dex save. You chose the wrong one for a dex save. Ho ho ho! Ha! He fell.
Evil.
Okay.
He failed.
So we're for damage, right?
Yes.
Boop. 4.
Well, hang on,
consistent.
because it's, let's see, within, choose one creature you can see within range, or 2 creatures you see can see within range that are within 5 feet of each other. So you could technically aim for both of them.
Sure.
If you
let's
want
aim
to do
for
that
both of them.
instead. All right, so then I'm going to dex save for the other one, and let's see if that one passes. The one at the end passes, but the first one that you attacked did not. And he takes 4 damage at the start of his turn, which is now. So I'm just already going to subtract that.
He's still kicking.
He's still kicking.
Man, just die already. I'm like,
all right, so now it's Goblin 1's turn. No, go ahead, Mick.
You almost skipped me again, you bitch.
No, I did it on purpose. Go ahead.
Sure.
I wasn't gonna forget you again. That was one time, okay? Sorry. I even said attack with advantage. Like I gave you. Go for it. Your move, Seto Kaiba.
I am going to.
Just breaks out into a song.
Basically.
It's beautiful.
Luna's happy because she's actually hitting things. She's like, yes!
Yes.
Hit.
I'm hitting shit.
Right.
I am going to cast Mind
Don't
Sliver.
forget him to get him in the eye.
I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the one that's in front of me and Fidget.
Got it. Alright, go for it. I have to do an intelligence save of 14. Oh, God.
Yep.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
They're not that bright. They don't even speak in words. They're just
Damage. 2.
2.
And then I'm gonna I'm actually gonna move a little bit away. I don't want to deal with Fidget and the goblins bullshit anymore.
Alright, the goblin Fidget. So this goblin, after just basically getting smacked in the face with a witch bolt, and then on top of that, just getting mind fucked, is so pissed, so mad that he is going to move in between you two.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Oh no.
And he's going to attack Maple with his scimitar.
Okay. Oh!
And he fumbled. So after just getting mind fucked, he basically is swinging it rantily. He doesn't even know, and he takes his foot off and bleeds out.
Oh my
And
god.
dies.
Fuck.
He dies.
Dang.
Bye-bye.
So you literally just watch this goblin run at you, all crazy, and he slipped. Scimitar went and took his foot off, and he bled out.
That's what happens when you get mind fucked.
He didn't take as many lessons as he thought.
Yeah.
Maybe in the next life.
These poor goblins, they've done nothing. Just doing
They
their job.
attacked us.
They're just doing their jobs.
No.
So
Going on my merry way, and they're over here trying to kill us.
these two goblins just saw their buddy accidentally fall and cut his leg off, and they both just face slap and shake their head in utter disbelief in the fact that they're supposed to be trained, and he did that like an idiot. And they are going to. One of them is going to attack Fidget, and the other is going to attack Maple. So we're going to first do the attack on Fidget.
No.
That's a miss. And then the attack on Maple. Does a 13 hit?
Is that against my armor class?
Yes.
Yes, just barely.
9 damage.
Fuck, I gotta do math.
Just subtract 9 from your health. What are you doing?
Roll 20 will do it for you. Just change the 1 to a 9 and then hit damage. It auto subtracts it for you.
No.
No.
Okay, do it the hard way then.
Exactly. That's what I do. Oh, I'm at. Ooh.
Elemental pay.
So how much are you at?
12.
Cruising for a prison, are you?
Ouch.
I'm still worse off than you.
Cruising.
I feel bad for Mouse and Fidget. They've been looking their ass beat.
I'm at 9.
All right.
That's fine.
It is now Faye's turn.
All right, so I'm going to.
I'm gonna move back. I'm just moving up so I can recenter my screen because it shifted, and then I'll move back. It's just being a turn, so don't mind me moving around.
No, it's all good.
Wait, so does moving count as an action?
No. So you get 30 movement.
That's right here.
You already get 30 feet of movement, and then on top of that, you have your action. So you can move up to 30 feet. Now, you can use your action to dash, which basically means you double your movement speed, but that uses your action.
Okay. All right, so from where I am currently, I'm going to use Thorn Whip on, again, the one that's closest to me.
Got it. That is a... Sorry, not on the chat thing. I'm just go down. A 12. That is a miss.
All right.
Right, and I'm going to guess that's the end of your turn, too?
Yep.
All right, we go back to the top. Mouse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25. And I'm going to... Wait, where's my fairy fire? I'm just looking to make sure I'm not missing something. I'm going to cast Aid, which is choose up to 3 creatures within range, which is 30 feet, and each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the duration.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast it on Fidget, myself, and Maple.
Okay. So Fidget, you and Maple, you guys, your max health goes up by 5. Your current health goes up by 5.
Okay. So that goes up by 5. And...
So temporary raise.
How do I adjust the max health?
If you go to the max, like where it says temp on the right, that's where I put my 5 in.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't even have to worry about just put your 5 there. That's just, there you go.
Got it.
And then all I'm gonna do is, like, from there, I'm assuming they're close enough that they can see me.
Yes.
I'm going to point. Just at one of them, though. And then I'm gonna put my arm down and then.
So in that moment of view, which one do you point at?
We'll do the one directly in front of me.
Okay. So in that moment, he stops, notices you pointing, looks over to his friend and goes, "Ah!" And his friend goes, "Ah!" And he looks back at you and puts his hand up to his mouth and blushes.
Like, ooh.
Fidget, your turn.
All right, we're gonna
Supposed to be a gothic horror, and these goblins are blushing at each other.
We're gonna twin spell again.
Okay. Here we go again. Now,
But this time we're gonna use chromatic orb.
oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
All right. Yeah, we're doing that at first level. That's 1.
Okay.
And that is 2.
Do I have to do any saves?
I don't think so. I think it's just
It's on a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Okay. So they both hit. So go ahead and roll damage for both.
1 takes 16. We're gonna say fire damage.
Okay, and the other?
Wow.
It's gonna be 11. Same.
So both fire damage.
Yes.
So you see this puppet lift up his arms without saying a single word, and 2 giant balls of fire just fly out of his hand and smack these goblins in the chest, and they both engulf in flames, killing both of them on impact.
Well, at least I
They
flirted
are
with them
both-
before they died.
They are both dead.
Hooray!
Good job, guys.
Woohoo!
First
My cat
encounter.
also just viewed. And walked away.
First encounter. I'm glad you guys had fun with that one.
Ooh.
Woohoo,
We got
little puppet, save me a
18
cancer.
minutes. I won't take you guys into the next combat, but I will bring you guys up to the next section.
Okay.
So you guys, before we leave this area, you guys have killed these goblins and the wolf. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I want to loot
Can
them.
I loot them?
Same.
I'm. Yes. Yes, you can.
Can I, while they're picking through pockets, can I just cast a nature or like an investigation? I just want to make sure there's nothing else hiding in the sea.
Go ahead and roll
And
me
I might do the same
investigation.
with Arcana.
All right.
Roll.
You roll me investigation. Fidget, roll me Arcana. And who's looting the goblins?
I got
I
a
loot.
9.
Me.
So the mouse and Maple.
I can
So
do
Luna and
nature.
Maple. Okay. Faye, roll me nature. You don't sense like there's anyone around. Ren, to you, it's like it was just the scouting party and that's it.
Okay.
Fidget, you can sense there's no one else around, but something about these goblins doesn't seem right. They have a small bit of that demonic aura that you sensed earlier. Faye,
Okay.
as you basically walked up to a tree and you placed your hand on it, and to see through the roots to see if there's any more, you don't sense any more danger whatsoever. But you do sense a corruption growing in the ground. You don't know where it's coming from, but there is a corruption in the land itself.
Wait a minute. I had an epiphany.
Yes.
So I'm carrying calligrapher's supplies. Can I give Fidget a couple pieces of paper in my like whatever it is I'm writing with, so he can communicate by writing?
See, I would say yes, but remember, he doesn't know common. So he
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
that's
know how
right.
to write either.
Never mind.
Everything he does is gestures.
It was
Wait, so do
almost a
we-
great idea.
Does anybody understand hieroglyphics?
Nope.
Right?
I almost picked that for shits and giggles too.
To my 2 scavengers, go ahead and roll me investigation. Let's see if you find something.
Oh
Nope.
boy, oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Okay. That's
Maple, as you search the bodies, you do not find anything.
I probably
But,
found a fart cloud.
to our little mouse friend, who is a tinkerer of sorts, she finds on the body of the goblin who had its head removed a tiny little voice box.
voice box.
She doesn't know what it's used for, but it's a voice box. But as you investigate it, it doesn't look like a normal voice box. It has, you know how in music boxes there are some that have the little metal pieces that ding ding over little bumps?
Uh-huh.
That's what it looks like. But it's like a piece, the part that's supposed to play sound.
Huh. Can I tinker on it a little bit and see if I could make it, like, I don't know, a little more usable?
Roll me. You should be able to in your tools. Go ahead and click on your. I think you have Tinker's tools, I believe.
I do. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. You should be
How
able
do
to
I
just
roll
click.
them?
It should be able to just click on it and it'll pop up.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You got this. I believe in you.
Oh, yes. Click on it. Where am I clicking? Oh, my goodness.
I have a tinker box.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, a tinker box. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Never
okay,
mind.
okay.
Never mind. Don't
I got
listen to
it.
me.
You got it?
So then roll. Yes.
Okay, so you tinker with it just enough to where it slowly spins. So you could tell it works.
Throw it in a lake.
Can I, like, I guess look at it more and see maybe, like, what it would be for?
Roll me investigation.
Oh boy, I'm so good at that. No.
You could tell that it, off of experience with tinkering stuff, you could tell that it's part of a music box, but was crafted to fit inside a more smaller, thinner hole, like a person's throat.
Looks at Fidget. Looks at music box. Looks back at Fidget.
The gears are turning.
I'm
What
gonna
do you-
hand it over.
I
So
thought
you
you were
hand
just
it
gonna
over
shove
to.
it right into
You're
his
gonna
throat.
hand it over to Fidget.
Yeah.
Okay, so she hands you the music box, the voice box, Fidget. What do you do?
Where would it fit?
You
That's
with
it, right?
you
I
with
mean-
no experience in tools, because technically you don't have any. You
True,
look at this
and-
thing like you don't really know what the hell it is. You
Yeah,
just
I
saw
actually
this
don't
mouse
know what it
hammer to you.
is. And I'm just like sitting there staring at it, being like, looking back at the looking
The
back, being
crumple.
like, what?
Yeah, we'll just call me Crumple to make it easier.
You see this puppet holding it in his hand and then looking back at you and then tilting his head sideways in the confusion of like he doesn't know what the hell is.
Can I tinker a little bit more to see if I can get it to work for him?
I'll tell you what, roll me Tinker's tools.
Oh boy. Okay, this time I know how to do it. Woohoo!
Okay. So with your knowledge of this device, you know that you have to install it.
Yes,
You're going to install it in his throat.
I'm installing it.
Roll me a medicine check.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
So you swiftly trip him onto his back and you get to working, stalling his throat. But someone who has good arcana, roll me an arcana check.
I think I have good arcana. Oh yeah, I have really good arcana.
I have okay Arcana.
Matter of fact, everyone roll me an arcana check.
Wow. Man.
So maybe
Damn.
was the only one who didn't notice, but everyone else, including the puppet, noticed that the moment the music box went into his throat, it came to life and latched onto the inside of his throat.
Is it good?
boy.
Or is it bad?
In that moment, the being that is the music/voice box sews up his throat, closing it inside of itself.
Ew.
Oh, okay.
What have I
Fidget,
done?
you can now speak. You have what we
Does he
call
speak in hieroglyphs?
you have what we call the demonic music box. It allows you to speak, but in the DM's discretion, in random intervals, it will play a creepy lullaby.
Oh.
my god.
And it forces your mouth open so everyone can hear.
Oh my god.
Falling down.
The moment that it closes, the neck shuts, his mouth opens,
Oh no.
and a song begins to play. London Bridge
Damn.
is falling down, falling down,
Has anyone ever heard of a London?
falling down. London Bridge is falling down. As it begins to become demonic. My fair lady.
Ew.
And his mouth closes shut.
Well, I don't think that's a good sign at all.
Fidget, you can now speak common. You can now finally speak.
What
But at
just
what
happened?
cost?
His first words are, "What the is happening?"
I look at the mouse and be like, "The fuck did you just do to me?"
I would like to take my little vial of holy water and uncork it and splash a little bit right in his face. Just see what happens.
The moment you do that, due to the fact of his background of being an experiment and technically being a part of a demonic being, he begins to burn.
Oh shit. Well.
Fidget, you take 3 fire damage because of it. We're gonna say radiant, because technically it's
That
holy.
may have been
Okay.
a nice. Well, that may have been a nice gesture. Look what the hell you just did.
I'm gonna be like, that was. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Fidget to fix the problem.
So you're gonna cast Cure Wounds on him?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Fidget.
Due to the fact that you guys are not in combat, I'm going to say you're just gonna do the max. Because you're casting Cure Wounds, you're not in combat, there's no rush. So we're gonna say max health, which is, I think it's what, like 16? Yeah. 16 plus 3, so 19 health in total, Fidget.
Okay, so that gives me 6. You said 16 in total, so that puts me. And the temp health from Bless is worn off, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, because
Or
combat's over, so it's completely.
Okay, so that gives me. And you said 16, so that's 6.
19.
19, so that would be. And I went down and I took 3, so that took me down to 11. So okay, yeah, so math still stands. So I have full health plus 10.
So
My bad.
because it is 10:24, we're probably gonna end it here before you guys get to the Goblin Camp. I will take you guys over to the Goblin Camp so you guys can actually see what that looks like.
Ew.
Ew.
As you guys continue down the road, you guys get to where that demonic feeling that Fidget was feeling, the goblin camp.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bad things are
Wait,
here.
I'm too zoomed in. I can't see. Hold on. Ooh. Okay.
So, but this is where we are going to leave it because it is 10:25. I do not want to push it any longer for everyone who needs to get off. I hope you guys did enjoy the first session.
Woo!
I personally enjoyed it, and I was
So
able to
fun.
get Fidget his music box.
Yay!
There will be, even though you did cure his wounds, the demonic music box is still in his throat. So that's not going anywhere for a while.
No, I feel
Would-
guilty. I was trying to
Is
be
there,
nice.
like, is there
Oh,
like a possible way at some point to like
Cure it?
cure the that demonic presence
Yeah.
while still keeping the music box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill the demon.
Okay, now I feel less bad.
Yeah, just
Wait,
kill
the
the
one
demon.
from the demon inside, or the one, or the
The
one?
one who cursed that device.
Okay.
Every
I'm like-
item, and I'm going to say this now before we end. Every item that you guys find can have the curse removed. You have to defeat the being that cursed that item,
Oh.
or have the ability or a spell to remove curse. Be warned: if you remove the curse in that way, there is a chance that the being that cursed that item will come for you.
Oh.
So
yeah, I'm
be
not doing
warned.
that. I already have shit after me. Don't.
All
no.
right. So, but this is where we are going to leave it. I'm going to say right now, you guys basically ran up to the gate, but instead of running in, you guys hid in those bushes that's right by the entrance, and that's where you guys are going to start the next session.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sound good?
Perfect.
Sound good.
Perfect.
You guys had fun?
Thank you.
Absolutely,
I
that was
did.
awesome.
I tried my best. It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Fidget's character sheet really was the one that kicked my ass.
When he say it was
Alright.
a lot of
And
work,
I thought it was
because
going to be me
probably-
kicking ass.
But
he's probably spent like the last however long,
2
like at
weeks.
the computer. Yeah, like at the computer, like
I'm telling you, I have a
Doing
month's
nothing
worth
with
of
that.
sessions and monsters, quests, and stuff like that just for you guys. Fuck is knocking on my window?
I need to start remembering to roll for the chaos magic.
Yeah. So, but luckily you were in such brightness, so you should be fine.
I know, but
But
like
yeah.
I should still roll. There is that chance I get 15%.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? I'm glad that you focused on certain things in the tower, like the glass slipper, the glass shoe, because there are hidden quests that you guys can find. Mind you, you're probably not going to complete them right off the bat, but you can find hidden quests. I'm not going to tell you where they are because they're hidden, but
Because they're hidden.
that does not mean that you can't just accidentally run into it, and they might give you better loot and better stuff because each quest gives you.
Okay, so we need to find a
Um,
hanging Cinderella.
Basically,
Yeah,
well,
okay, so we were right to look at that shoe. So we gotta
Yeah,
go back and
and-
look at that shoe again.
I basically made it very clear to you guys from the beginning. Perception is your friend. Everything you're going to want to investigate a lot. You're going to want to do insight checks. You're going to want to be perceptive. You're going to want to do everything. I'm going to use every skill you guys have to make sure that you guys understand that every skill has a purpose. I think in a matter of just this session alone, I think you guys rolled how many skill checks?
Oh, several.
Too many.
A few.
Yeah. So, Fidget, take notes as this is for your DM shadowing. Skill checks is what brings people to want to play. It's not that you're doing anything wrong, but I want to say this as me being DM for a long time. I've noticed when you interact with your players with skill checks, it makes them feel good when they roll that nat 20 on a skill check.
Understood.
So you're going to want to make people go, I'm going to investigate this room. Even though it might be an empty room, you still let them investigate it. Even if it kills 2 hours and you only get past the first fight. I'm over here
Okay.
telling Faye, they're probably going to get past the first mission by halfway through the session. You guys haven't even got past halfway through the quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got to the goblin camp.
Well,
I'm over here worrying that I was gonna have to make.
I did tell you not to worry so much about it because I knew we weren't going to pass it. I know how this group is already.
The shoe was just so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great craftsmanship.
Right. I hope you guys liked the campaign intro. That one was something I've worked on for years. I sent it to Faye before, anything, just for her to read over because she reads books more than I do. And she turned around and said, "You should just write a book about this whole campaign
Heck
and
yeah.
everything we do."
Hit Point
It's
Press
definitely
sponsor
really
us.
cool.
So there will be more messed up things happening, as you saw, like regular D&D. You kill a goblin. Oh no, you sliced him down. He died. I made it very clear that you guys literally lit them on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Their bodies engulfed in flames. The wolf shred to pieces. The one goblin had his head literally lopped off from the whip, and his head fell completely off.
I love the one goblin that just fumbled and just died.
Yeah, he cut his own leg off.
Yes.
I think the funniest thing mostly is the goblin that blushed. It's like,
Ew,
he's over here being flirted with. He's an idiot, but he knows what flirting is. So it is gothic horror, but yeah, it is gothic horror. But I am gonna still throw funny moments because maybe it's scary with a little funny sprinkled in.
Yeah.
We love our humor.
So, but yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I had fun.